The shave is afoot, coming up next. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Hi, YouTubers and wet chambers everywhere. It's Mark at Georgetoon.com. I'm back with another video. Thanks so much for joining me again. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first visit, welcome. Feel free to look around, check out the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. Well, in a previous video, I had a shave with the Sherlock shave soap by Chiseled Face. It related a little bit of a boyhood story, graduation, receiving the Sherlock Holmes books from my mother's godfather. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to try the Sherlock shave soap. Also gotta thank Bob LaRoe for that opening line there. He put that in the comments section of this review here. The shave is afoot. I thought that was great, so I used it. Thanks, Bob. Well, anyhow, some other viewers in the comment section said, hey, why don't you compare this to Stirling's Baker Street? That's exactly what we're going to do right now. I've got some hot water sitting on top of the puck. Everything's the same. I'm going to be using the Emperor Meiji razor, and inside I have a Big Bend blade. So that's all set. Yeah, there we go. Nice alignment. And we're going to start this at 5.5. Okay? 5.5. There's 5.5 there. And then there's the blade alignment and the blade balance. That's what I meant to show you. And we're going to use my Simpson T3 Trafalgar shaving brush. Everything else is the same. So we're just going to go, let's just get to the shave. We're not going to use any pre-shave. We're just going to take this hot water and just dump it in there. Let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. Okay, I'm just going to wring that out a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and just load this brush up. Now, right off the bat, everybody knows that Stirling soaps have really terrific performance and make great lather. And I am going to be doing a face lather, just as I did in the previous video. These scents, the scent of Baker Street and the scent of Sherlock, are decidedly different. Very different. We'll get to that though. But I would say the performance is probably going to be, I would say, even. We'll see. Okay, so I think that's plenty of a load there. I like with the tallow-based soap like this, I like to just load the brush until I start seeing the cream on the side, and I've got that right there. Most non-tallow soaps, no, I don't do that too much. But with a tallow-based soap, that's what I look for. All right, here we go. And hey, boom, lather. That's really terrific. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy the lathering process, as you can see. It's a nice refined scent, no doubt about it. Very refined. Very much different from the scent of Sherlock. Absolutely no doubt about it. Get a little bit of cream out of the way there. All right, just running it under some hot water. Gonna just swirl it in the sink like that. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Good slickness, good glide, nice cushion. Boy, that's a really nice performing first pass there. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. A good first pass. Very, very comfortable, very smooth. I would say socially acceptable if I had to run out the door. Looks to be that I have plenty of soap in the brush for a second pass. All right. I just wanted to pull my shirt up a little bit there. Okay. All right. Boy, there's a lot of soap there. A lot of soap in the brush to give me a really nice second pass lather. Boy, that's terrific. And we're going to turn it down to from 5.5 to about 4. I can't remember what my settings were, but that's what I'm going to put it at for this shave. I can't remember what my settings were for the previous Sherlock shave, but that's where I'm going to put it here. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, that's nice. Really terrific slickness. Love this razor. No tugging or pulling on the upper lip for that pass. Going east to west. Boy, that's terrific. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Well, you know, if I wanted to call this shave done, I could very easily say it's done. We're going to do a third pass just to show you how much soap I have in the brush and how much lather we can generate. I'm going to do a quick, nice and light, easy third pass going against the grain, south to north. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. That's more than enough for a nice light third pass. Still have enough in the brush if I want to do a touch-up. Okay, so let's set this to 2. I'm going to put it on 2, okay? And we're going to go, again, against the grain, south to north. Just love how this razor performs. This Big Bed blade is a real good choice for it. Real good. Really took care of the chin area there. All right, third pass done. Let's rinse. Beautiful, close, comfortable shave. Really, really terrific. Like it a lot. Let me do my two final rinses. One warm, one cold. And we'll talk about, we'll clean up here a little bit. We'll talk about these shaving soaps. So let me do my warm water rinse. Here we go, warm water rinse. That's good. Cold water rinse right now. Okay, that's terrific. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. It's a nice shave. Very, very nice. All right, we're going to use the Phoenix Alum block, the no slip grip, and in the dry dock system. Going to run this under some cold water. Let's see what kind of feedback we get. All right. No stinging, no zinging, maybe. Little slight, maybe a little slight zinging here and there, but I think that's really more along the lines of the astringent quality of the alum block. 6 of one, half a dozen the other, I guess. Dry dock system, plenty of ventilation, just put it in there, set it aside, and let the air in the room do its thing. Well, here, let's take a look at the brush, okay? There it is, look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice peaks. Yeah, really. All right, let me clean up the brush, and I'll be back to finish the shave, so hang in there with me. That's beautiful. This brush cleans up very quickly, and really, it's like 98% dry. Love these synthetic brushes, and of course, it's a classic Simpson handle. Love that. Absolutely love that. Fantastic shaving brush, the T3 Trafalgar. I'll have it linked below. It's available on Amazon. It's marvelous. Okay, let's finish this off with a little bit of Stirling Baker Street Aftershave. And yeah, it's right in there with the shave soap, scent-wise. Maybe even a little better, I guess you could say. Or a little more pronounced. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm going to use a little bit of this upstairs. What is this? This is Nivea body shave. I should have showed that to you before, but that's what I'm using. Nivea body shaving aftershave balm. Great shave, really nice shave. Well, let's talk about these two shave soaps side by side and see what the main differences are. Well, Baker Street has a very refined scent, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's unlike anything else that I've sampled in the fragrance arena. It is quite different. This Sherlock scent is also very different, but I think they're on opposite ends. The Sherlock scent is definitely mossy, grassy, and I really don't get the notes of tobacco and peppercorn and that kind of thing as prominently as I would have hoped and would have liked. But there is a moist, dirt, mossy, grassy scent to it. And I think that's a scent that is probably going to be an acquired taste, being honest with you. Now, the Baker Street scent is a little more refined. This one doesn't, I'm not getting any tobacco here either, or not getting much tobacco or leather or any of those kinds of traits that you would think would be in keeping with the Sherlock Holmes character from either of these soaps. This one, though, this Baker Street, is more refined. Now, how can I break it down for you? This is very much an outdoor adventure scent. This is Sherlock Holmes out in the field, out in the woods, out in the forest, trying to solve mysteries on the English countryside. This is Sherlock Holmes inside his study at 222B Baker Street. This is Sherlock Holmes reclining with Watson and trying to go over the details of the mystery and interviewing people who have come in to speak with him. That's what I get from this scent. And neither of these scents really have that strong tobacco or leather scent that you would think should be there, but I don't get either of those scents out of here. I've used this once, I've used this a couple of times, so it's going to take some more shaves with this to really possibly discern those notes and to become accustomed to the scent. I will say this, on first sample of this, many wet shavers are probably going to find it difficult to accept the scents. I think each of these is going to be an acquired taste. I don't think it's the kind of scent where a lot of wet shavers say, oh yeah, that's fantastic. They're very, very different scents. Some of you out there might love either one of these, but I think my gut is telling me that this is very, very refined and sophisticated. This is very, very outdoorsy, moist dirt, mossy, grassy. I like them both, but I think some wet shavers are going to really probably will be a bit of a challenge coming up to speed with them, so to speak. I think it's an acquired taste for each scent. Now, as far as performance goes, well, Stirling Shave Soap gave me a wonderful shave. It really did, and we all know Stirling makes some really, really terrific performing soaps. However, the Sherlock with this silk tallow base, that gave me a little something extra. They have that ingredient there that tightens the skin, and I also had a little bit of a glow I could see afterwards. It could have just been because this was so different from other tallow-based soaps that I've used. This is their silk tallow base. So it could just be the novelty of it that I was excited about, and that maybe that might have biased my opinion a little bit. But they both perform very, very well. This one gives you a rather different post-shave feel, though, than the regular tallow soaps. This one really does give you something a little extra. Not, I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's the skin tightening. Maybe it's, I'm not sure. I think that's probably what it is. It's that ingredient that they have in there. And that really made the difference. It made me kind of stand up and say, wow, was really, really different. But they're both good. They're on opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to scent. They both give you great, great performance, nice cushion, nice glide. And it's just a matter of which adventure you want to take. You want to take an adventure outside with Holmes, on the countryside, down by the piers, out in the countryside, countryside cottages, out in the fields and the woods, or do you prefer to stay in the study and go over the facts of the case? That's how I see these two scents. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George. Other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. Check out Global Shave Clubs International. Use the code Georgetoon. Check out my Amazon product page, amazon.com/shop/marksradio, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel. Organized and categorized, so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.